The traditional Christian view of demons is that they are disembodied spirits that afflict or possess people. The activity of demons, however, transcends this. Demons can also inhabit buildings, land, or space. Ignorance in this area has led to the uncontrolled activity of these demons. This book by Kakra titled Squatters will expose you to this truth and give you practical steps you can take to overcome such demons. Get your copy now. You could be living with your enemy.
You can order this book through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting "Order Squatters" at the comment section or message window. We also deliver worldwide.
This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Kakra. Welcome to Air Power with Kakra, teaching the nations with signs and wonders. Kakra is the senior pastor of the Morning Star Cathedral, Lighthouse Chapel International, Accra, Ghana. Now, today's message. Welcome to today's broadcast. Kakra continues its exciting series titled Step Into Your Future, gleaned from Joshua chapter 1, verses 1 to 3, sharing keys we need to step into our future. Today he speaks about the presence of God. Come along.
Point number 3. For us to walk into our future, we need the presence of God. That's why the presence of God. God said to Joshua, "There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, I will be with you." May God be with you. One day I went to a restaurant with my dad and my twin brother. Very expensive restaurant. I was ordering freely without fear. Because I knew I wasn't going to pay. I was with my dad. He was going to pay everything. When God is with you, you will call for things. Because you're not going to pay for it, my God shall supply. Oh. A man told me a story once, and he said to me, "Pastor, I was supposed to go to training within 6 weeks or something, other than the visa or the spa. I did everything. I couldn't have any money. And we were standing at a fuel station, my friend and I, and we were thinking, what should we do?" Then said, as we were talking, we saw the presidential convoy come to the fuel station. My friend said to me, "Let us follow the presidential convoy and go and ask the president for money." He said, when we got to the ground, the president was having a meeting with some people. We also walked and joined the crowd. The president listened to the whole presentation, and after the president said, "This is nonsense," the president walked away. He said, as the president walked away from the ground, he said, my friend said, "Look, I'm following him." So his friend moved. When his friend moved, the bodyguards and things stopped him, and the president saw him. He said, "No, leave the guy, let him come." And after about 5 minutes, his friend came and stood at the door. He was sitting there and said, he said to me, when I went, they were going to have breakfast. And when they finished, he said the president was about to go. So all the people lined up. So the president was greeting them one by one. And he and his friend were at the end. They are joined. So he got the president, shook them. Then his friend said to the president, "Mr. President, we need money." Then the president said, "I have no money for you." So the president went into the car. Then when the president went to the car, they shut the door, and the president, they started the car. Then the president called him, so he went. Then the president said, "I think I'm going to give you the money." So the president told the driver, "Stop." The president came out of the car. So he said, they followed the president. He said, we got to a certain door, and the president opened the door like this. He said, "Enter." He said, we entered. He said, when we entered, there was a long table. Money in bundles was on the table like that. He said, when we entered, the president said, "Help yourself." God will open the door and say, "Help yourself. Help yourself." May God be with you. When God is with you, the impossible becomes possible. There are some places you cannot go unless God is with you. Acts 7:9, it said, the patriarchs moved with envy, sold Joseph into slavery, but God was with him. He gave him favor and wisdom in the sight of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. And he made him a governor over Egypt and over all his house. Why? Because God was with him. Anybody who will undermine you, it will lead to your promotion. Why? Because God will be with you. But do you know how God is going to be with you? One way that the presence of God comes upon people is through the anointing oil. Saul was an ordinary donkey seeker until he met the prophet. In 1 Samuel 10:1, Samuel took the vial of oil, poured it upon his head, and kissed him and said, "Is it not because the Lord has anointed you captain over his inheritance?" From that day, the Bible says, and the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, verse 6, and he was turned into another man. You came in maybe not anointed, but you are going out very anointed.
Thanks for tuning in. Today we learned that to step into our future, we need the presence of God. Join us same time tomorrow for the continuation of this message. Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith. My appointment letter has arrived. Dear Prophet, I sent you a message that I needed a job. To the glory of God, I was called a few days later for an interview for a job I had applied for. I was later sent a message that I had passed the interview and have received my appointment letter. God bless you. Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you.